Hi, in this video, we will walk you through how to select housing in your My Housing portal and provide some helpful tips.
Hello, I'm Lucy and I'm the area coordinator for operations.
And hi, everybody, I'm Mel. I'm the Associate Director of Operations in Community Living.
Before we start, we wanted to share a few helpful resources before we jump into showing you how to select your housing.
The Community Living website is a resource for you to find important dates, floor plans, and answers to questions. So please look here before contacting our office underneath the Housing Selection tab.
Of course, you can always email, call, or sign up for a housing selection question appointment located on the resources page. So you can speak with a member of our professional staff during the month of April with any of your questions. Our website has this information as well as a couple of other videos on how to make the most of your housing selection time.
Now let's jump into the actual housing selection process. I am going to share what the My Housing portal looks like. This is a fake student that we're using, so this is not an actual student's account. So your My Housing portal will look similar to this. Once you have formed your roommate group, the person in the group with the lowest number will select for the whole group. If you're unsure how to form your roommate groups, please visit our housing selection guide, or you can view our How to Form Room and Suite Mate Groups video found on the Housing Selection Resources page.
If you're just selecting for yourself, then you will only be picking housing for you and you don't need to worry about forming a group. So once you log into your My Housing portal, you will see that you are assigned a housing selection time based on your number. This can be found in the room selection section of your My Housing portal when you first log in.
You will also see what time you're able to enter the system. For the purpose of this video, this student was able to enter the system at 9:09 a.m. And when it's time for your selection time, you will see the select a room/suite button, and you will be able to click on this and enter the system to select a space.
Once you enter the selection process in your My Housing portal, you'll see a couple of sections of the page. The first one will tell you that you are eligible to select a room and what time you have until to finish selecting a room. The next section will show your roommate group, which is just you for the purpose of this video. Again, if you are selecting for a group, visit our other video on selecting for a group.
The next thing you'll see on this page is the select from room list. There are filters you are able to use, such as hall, which will show you the different halls available, or campus area, again, which will show you the different campus areas available. For the purpose of this video, we're going to put no filters on so that you are able to see all the rooms that would be available during the selection process. And we are going to click search available rooms.
Once you click search available rooms, you will see all of the rooms that are currently open for you to select from. This will be based on your group size and your class year eligibility. So in this case, you will see all of the available rooms for sophomores and that fit your group of one. If you're looking to pick from one room within a suite by yourself or one bed within a double or triple room, you will have to wait to pick a space later in the housing selection process.
Once you have the available rooms list open, scroll through the options and look for a room that you would like to live in for the next academic year. Once you find one you like, for the purpose of this video, we will use Hassenfeld 435. As you can see, it's an east single, and there's one spot left in this room. I decide that I want to live in this space, so I will click select room. Your name will show up next to the bed in the space. And then to confirm your housing assignment for the next year, you need to ensure that you click Submit Room Selection.
Once you hit submit, you will see a congratulations, your room selection process is complete message. Your roommate assignment will have been saved and you'll receive a confirmation email.
Before we end our video today, Lucy and I do just want to provide some helpful tips to ensure that you're successful in the housing selection process. The first tip I have for all of you is to make sure that you have 3 to 4 different housing options in case you go into the system and the first building or campus area you wanted to live in is full, you have other options to choose from as well.
You can also see our rooms with the live availability feature on our website. This will not open until day 1 of selection, but as spaces are filled, we will update that page about every hour so that you can see how many spaces are still available in each building.
I know Lucy mentioned this earlier in the video, but I want to remind you again that if you're waiting to select a bed within a double room, or you're looking for a single room within a suite, your number will stay the same, but your time will change at the end of every selection day to give you a time for the next selection day. Make sure that you check back each night as we refresh the times at the end of selection days, but also make sure that you check in with our office so you know when all vacancies are released and are open to select so that you can select a space within a double room or an empty bedroom within a suite.
If you have any other questions, again, we do have housing selection question appointments that you can sign up for, but we will be posting information as we go along each day of selection to show which rooms have been taken, as well as any last minute updates on our Instagram and our stories and our posts. And if you have any questions, please reach out.
Thank you.